I'd like to welcome Gail to present her fourth speech. And Gail, if you could share with us the title of your speech.
I will, Nancy. Thank you. The title of my speech is Smoke Detectors. Tonight I'm going to tell you a little story of something that happened to me on Christmas Eve morning, or Christmas morning. And I'm going to share with you the lesson I learned from this. I was up at 1:30 in the morning on Christmas. Why, you might ask? Was I checking the chimney to make sure Santa could come down safely? Was I wrapping last-minute gifts? No. I was out shopping for, sorry, I didn't get my things out ahead of time. These 9-volt batteries. This is what your smoke detector runs on. These are pretend smoke detector. These are real smoke detectors, but that is a smoke detector. That is a smoke detector. 2 days before Christmas, I woke up in the middle of the night. I heard this steady, strange beep. It sounded like squeak beep, beep. And I just put in a new security system in my home, and I thought that must be it. There must be something wrong. So I go out and I check the device. I read its little thing, and there was nothing wrong there. But I kept hearing the screech beep. And what was it? It was my smoke alarm. And I remembered that they beep like that to remind you to change the battery. So I thought, I'm cool. I have a box of batteries. I happen to have a package of 2 of these. And I'm thinking, awesome, because it's the middle of the night. I'm in my pajamas. So, of course, they're way up there, and I'm pretty short. I had to find my ladder, and I opened up the ladder, and I climbed up there, and I had my battery. And the next challenge was I couldn't figure out how to get the battery in. These are tricky little devils. This guy has his battery back here. I don't even know how to get this one out, but mine has a little compartment, and it looked like you just open it, and it has little instructions on there to tell you how to do it. So I had to get my magnifying glass out. I'm up on the ladder. See those little words?
No.
So the smoke detective had her magnifying glass out, just like Sherlock Holmes, and I finally figured out how to get the little tricky compartment open, and I changed the battery. Done deal. I succeeded. Okay, so I told you I was up on Christmas morning, right? So I'm sound asleep, and what do I hear Christmas morning? I just fed the thing. What's it want now? So I'll go back over, get up my ladder, I climb up, I'm looking at the thing, and it's, and I hear an echo. There's another smoke detector in my house. It's up in the eave, way, way up high in my house. And it is copying its wife up there. And I'm thinking, what's going on? They're in cahoots with each other. So I get the ladder out, and I climb up on the ladder. And I got to the top, the top step, and I realized there's no way I'm going to reach that device unless I get up on the very top step. You know the one I mean? The one with the red letters that say, danger, do not step here. But my roommate was gone. It's Christmas morning, it's 2 a.m., I'm not going to wake the neighbor. I can't call 911, I can't go back to sleep with that thing, screech beep. So I decided my new home security system came with a little device, that I've fallen and I can't get up device, because my family thinks I'm old now, and I need to have a I've fallen and can't get up device, so I strap on my I've fallen and I can't get up device, and climb up and I hang onto the wall, and I step on the nosebleed section of the ladder, and the darn thing was a different model. I'd already figured figured out how to get the first one out. So I had to get my magnifying glass back out. I'm up there in the nosebleed section trying to figure out how to get this compartment open. Why don't they make them all the same? Anyway, I succeeded. Replaced the battery, and I went back to bed. Victorious. I, again, conquered technology in my own home without my roommate or without any male help whatsoever, which is a big victory for a little tiny woman. So I'm falling peacefully asleep, just proud of myself, and I know Santa will be here soon. And what do I hear? And the whole thing started again. And what I realized is that when I went into my little bag of batteries, these were old. And it only took them a short period of time before the smoke detectors go, these are no good, we want new ones. So I had to get dressed, and it's Christmas Eve. What stores are open on Christmas Eve?
Circle K.
Circle K, yes, you are the winner. They didn't have any. Store number 2 was, what's the one with a Q, the one that has good quality service?
QT.
They had some. They were expired. See, by now, I'm smart. I checked the package. There's an expiration date on these things. And so I checked the package, and they were expired, 2010. They were so old. So I went to my 24-hour Walgreens, trusty 24-hour Walgreens. They not only had fresh batteries, but they have these new advanced lithium 10-year guarantee, $12 a piece. But I bought them in the middle of the night, and I went home, and I climbed up to the nosebleed section of the ladder, holding on with my I've fallen and can't get up button on, and I changed the battery, and I climbed back down, and I sat around and waited for Santa to come. Very proud of myself. But in all seriousness, what I would like to share with you is the moral of my story here, and the reason that I feel this is so important to share with you is I lost everything in a fire when I was just out of college. Since then, I've taken fire prevention very seriously. And I want to share with you the simple discipline that I have been wont to do of checking and changing your smoke detector battery. You too can be a smoke detective. Check your fire extinguishers as well. This may save your life or save the life of someone you love. And what better Christmas present could that be? Mr. Toastmaster.